Okay, welcome to 23-1 Work Together, where we will be journalizing the uh, receiving of investments from partners and also the withdrawals of partners. So we've got 4 transactions here occurring in April. We also have our chart of accounts if we need to remember who our partners are. And we have Sophie and Noah. So if we scroll down here, we have been asked to journalize the transactions completed by Carpet World, which is our partnership during April of the current year. We remember that we do not have to enter C in the check number column for cash payments journal. So we have cash receipts journal, we have a cash payment, and we also have our general journal. So to start off with, it says on April 1st, we received cash of $15,000 in supplies valued at $4,000 from partner Sophie Pavlov as an initial investment R1. So we're going to come down here to our cash receipts journal and we'll plug in April 1. Our first thing that we need to do is put our debit for our account title. So that one is going to be supplies, and our document number is R1, and that's a debit of 4,000. And then we also have our capital for Sophie Pav. Oops, did I spell Sophie wrong? Sophie Pavlov capital. Okay, so remember that Sophie here has contributed $4,000 in supplies. She also gave $15,000 in cash. So we can put in the cash debit of 15,000. So her total capital that she put in is the 4,000 plus the 15,000. So she has contributed a total of $19,000 total to the partnership. So that's transaction number 1. Transaction number 2 is that we received cash from our partner Noah Mancini, I don't really know, maybe he's Italian, as an initial investment of 22,000 R2. So we have Noah here, his capital account, receipt number 2, and his capital account is going up by the $22,000 that he gave, and the cash debit is going up by 22,000 as well. So those are our 2 cash receipts. Pretty simple. Let's go down to April 30th. It says Sophie Pavlov, the partner, withdrew cash for the personal use of $1,000. So since it's being withdrawn in cash, we're going to go to our cash payments journal and we put in April 30th. The account title is going to be the Sophie Pavlov drawing account, since we have separate ones for each of those. And check number 8, remember you don't have to put the C. And her drawing account is going up with a debit of $1,000, and then cash is being credited for $1,000. So pretty simple on that one as well. And then our last one is on April 30th. Noah withdrew supplies for personal use of $1,200, memorandum number 6. So remember, since Noah is withdrawing supplies, instead of cash, this has to go in our general journal. So we come down here and we put April 30th. And the debit always goes first, so that would be to Noah's drawing account. M6 for 1,200. And then the supplies account for the partnership is going to go down with a credit of 1,200. So those are our 4 transactions. Pretty simple if you can remember what partner you are doing. And this is the only kind of new thing we did, withdrawing of supplies. Remember, you can also withdraw merchandise as well. So just be on the lookout for that when you go ahead and do your on your own, and then also your application problem.